Hello everyone. So you will learn how we can create a new project and how we can save our newly created project. So in that project you need to bring in the data. So these are the steps that we will be learning, how we can organize our files, explore the layouts, and then create a new project, save the new project, import the vector and raster files, and how we can remove them as well. So at first, organizing your files. So we gave you the file, you need to download them. After downloading, let's go and let's open them. So I kept it in a folder. So you can see I kept it in here. That's the name of the project that we gave you the data set. So I'm trying to locate where is the layers, where is the data file. So you can see we have two kinds of files, the raster and vector. So raster file, we are looking into it, so you can see we have different formats, and then in the vector file we have other formats. We have shape files in the vector dataset. So we have different types of data files. We are storing them as attributes, and we have the coordinate system in the PRJ file. We have other types of file shape files, and then you can go ahead and take a look what type of file we gave you. So you need to really organize your files. This is really important for the geospatial data analysis in QGIS. Now we are going to explore the QGIS layout. Let's go and create a project in QGIS. At first, open QGIS on your desktop and then explore the layout. So on the menu toolbar, you will find essential functions, and then underneath you will see attributes toolbar. So it displays all the information, and if you just hover over it will show what is it. Then we have the vector toolbar to manage and analyze your database. After that, so you can see we have the browser option, visualize your files and manage your geodata in this area. And then we have the layers option where we have we can visualize our layers and attributes that you can see on your map. And then this is the display window to visualize geometric features. Now we will see how we can create a new project. To create a new project, you need to go to the project and then say new. Or you can say, if it is already been there, you can open the previously created project, or you can save your untitled project. Now I'm saving it since we already created a project. Now I'm looking for where I can save it. So you can see I'm looking for a place where I can save the project, and then you can create a folder where you want to save it. You can give it a name, any name you want of your project. So I gave it a name, my new project, and then it should be a QGIS files. This is important. Now I'm going to add the dataset. To add a dataset, at first you have to add to a favorite, and then go to where you have saved your files. Now I said where I located my files. Now it's added the directory. So on that directory, I'm going to select where the raster or vector data. So we have the data set under raster and vector folder. So you can see we have those, we have our project. Now we want to see where is the raster file, where is the vector file. Now I want to import them in my layer window. Now you will see how we can import files. There are two ways we can do that. Let's see the first option. The first option for importing the raster file is to go to the data source manager, and then in the data source manager add the raster file, select raster, and then select the raster file where you saved it. Then open the one by one we will add them, and close, and then add the next one, or go to the data source manager again and then add the vector data where you kept them. So vector data, we located the data file, then we located the shape file. This is important. the shapefile shp extension. Then we have to say add and then close. Now we want to see if we mistakenly added something, how we can remove those files. So you can see we have added the raster and vector data file. You can remove them from this option, or we can right click and then remove the layer you don't need. It's not removed from the folder, it's removed from this project. The second option for importing files. This one is really simple. All you need to do is to drag from your favorites. So we are just dragging the raster file on our map window, and then it will actually show up in our layers, so you can see. So same thing for vector data, you can just drag and drop. That's it. Now we will see how we can save a project, or we can actually open the previously saved project. Let's see. So you can see this is the project we worked on. Now we are going to save it. So you can select the save option, save your work, and then save the entire project, and then if you are done, close it. Now let's see how we can open previously created project. This is the project, this is the folder where we saved our file. Let's go to the folder where we saved. So we are going to locate, and now I locate it, and then double click, just one click, and then it will open on QGIS. So you can see we are creating the previously saved project. This is how safely you can save and then open again. Okay, that's it for today.